You put a green marker on me.
No, I didn't. I was all tabbed.
Yeah. Okay, I'm screenshotting.
priority
Rolanor sets triangle on Secondo.
Okay.
It was 4 minutes
Ow.
ago.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking liar, man.
Macro.
I don't have the
Big gaslight.
marking macro on my bars anywhere. I imported some weak auras. Let me check the settings.
Lying isn't very paladin of you.
Just waiting on promise.
I'm keeping the green marker. I like it. It means monk.
Also, as usual, it might take a couple pulls to work through any bugs in the week, or we're going to find out.
We never have that issue.
Thanks. I think we're ready.
Oh yeah, priority group.
There's a priority group.
Yeah,
Group
okay.
2's full, and all 3 boomkins in group 3.
All right. Word.
Good luck on your bunkin', friends.
Start a pulse timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Unless. Sorting. Let me know if you get the diagram. Did it pop up?
Yeah. Whoops.
Oh, I got recycled. I've been recycled.
Trash! Trash!
I get my ball in.
Be a part of soil.
Intermission.
I'm saying cooldowns. I'm cringing. He takes
He'll
no
be back
damage.
up when he lands.
Sure.
We're still at skull here. We're not moving yet. Go ahead and get Vin up. Practice.
Watch your circles.
Spread out. Don't like trash. Sorting in 5. Again, let me know if you see the diagrams.
Gonna get a bombshell.
Just got eaten by hyenas.
Oh!
Same. They did not like the Starfall.
Oh yeah, I'm just realizing my anchors aren't working because I have load never on them. Check the load settings on the weak auras if you got them from me, and uncheck load never.
Do we have the Scrapmaster one too? You didn't have it in here.
Scrapmaster.
There was a Scrapmaster nameplate anchor also in the video.
Oh no, it's not in here. If you want it, I'll have
Yeah, I
to
do want
grab
that. That one seemed important too.
Say this with all sincerity, but I
If you're being
never went on
focused
that
by a
No,
recycler.
to
My
pick
shit,
up your
not
Scrapmaster while you're
recyclable.
rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, to like mark it.
Yeah.
I think,
That's
always be a
about
scrap master in your section.
Mawina.
I think X needs to come in a little bit. That person was always in the tank lane. Like I didn't have enough trash both times. I mean, come towards us because those are basically in line with each other.
Like move the marker.
Yeah, because it's like right now, if the boss is a skull, they're basically the same lane, right? Since they're a cone. Like it needs to, you know how the. Like I think they need to be more of a outline of those. Am I making sense?
Gotcha. Yeah, I was dropping them based on. Copy the image
They're
here.
both running that Call of the Wild build.
Or just
Yeah,
X
like
needs to
Quiz.
realize that the right hand side is much wider than the left because I was just getting boxed in on the tank.
Oh
on the
yeah,
square.
speaking of that.
That's the raid plan Liquid had. I was also confused why they weren't more evenly spaced, so we'll just drop them where it makes sense for us. Just trying
Remember
to
that
drop them
Nice.
in those
for
spots.
rolling, if you get chosen to roll the ball, you will not get chosen again until every other eligible person has been chosen to also roll the ball once.
Unless you're me and Divine, then we never get chosen. I don't think.
Right, there
I
are
think,
a
like-
couple designated targets that never get chosen, but or AKA the main tank. Whoever's tanking the boss, I think, never gets chosen.
I think no matter what we do, we have this problem.
United States
Sintoga's like,
get
imagine the
balance
boss
for
is
sure.
literally where we are right now.
Oregon,
Yeah.
Arizona's tied.
It's
I
and Triangle and
the-
X are close.
It'll be in
right?
the second
It's-
half.
The room
This one's
isn't
later,
a perfect
-3.
circle.
It's ahead. Yeah, finish this and then go to the
It makes
So-
sense.
it'll
I
be
think
the
then in
second
that
half.
case,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
person that's like second to like the two inside people need to
Yeah.
not corner the outside people really fast.
On the video, it
It'll-
looked like if you got, like from melee perspective, if you got diamond when you went out, you like rolled, like not
Along the
to your
wall.
left going towards triangle. You
On
would,
the
you would
TMDM
roll
shit,
like
those
always trying to go
triangles
to your
in the
right
little
towards the
picture on
wall.
the
like
side
you,
right
any
here,
loops you were making didn't
the far
go.
out
You
ones
went
are
to
these
like
two,
your
and
right
the
instead of your
inside
left. Like you might start
Yeah,
going
the
like
wall.
left like a little bit down the middle between the two, but like you always prioritize like rolling backwards to your right or something.
Yeah, I mean both times I went like all the way to the wall, and then X was like eating up the inside. Like there's no
Wait, what?
mediums
Yeah,
left.
I
in
think
there.
I think the outside people in that case, X and triangle in the first two sets, you have to like roll, you have to like turn to your right or whatever and go out. I don't know. Probably did a piss poor job of explaining that idea.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I get what you're saying, Gregor. Because like I did it too. Like because I had triangle, we were able to roll straight with it, and right where triangle is, there's like a big one here and here, and then there was also like one about like right here and here to the ping. Because me and Diamond collided too when I went to the right.
Yeah, I just think you have to think about there's like a definitive like spot where you can't go any further to one towards the other opposite color, or else you're
If
gonna
you
fuck
are
both of ya.
lane, yeah, if you are lane 1 or 4, hug the wall and then loop your way inwards once you've collected all the trash along the wall. If you are lanes 2 or 3, the inner lanes, make sure that you go closer to the middle. Do not eat the trash of the outer lanes. I didn't see the glow for the pylon, so healers, did you see it?
No.
No, but I was able to see the debuff on Sarah. I didn't see anyone else, so.
Let's go again.
And Divine gets to have fun on this fight, run around tagging hyenas, tagging mobs. I'm just sitting in melee, wailing
Is
away.
it too late for me to go back to my D?
The class you love but is terrible right now. Actually, isn't Unholy supposed to be pretty decent in raid anyway?
They're great
Oh,
keys.
no, it was
They're great in
keys.
keys,
Yeah.
They're getting
Both are bad raid.
DKs are fine. They just weren't brought to the
5,
world first race.
4.
I mean,
like
that means
all the
they're
trash.
literally useless. What do you
One.
mean?
It's true. Why am I even here?
Lust.
It's for that reason.
Oh no, World First Raider says a class is terrible. Might as well uninstall the game, huh?
True.
Yep. They
Game's
just said there's
literally unplayable.
nothing special about them for this tier.
For sorting, look for the scrap shooters in your areas. Make sure you gobble them up. Also gobble up hyenas if they're running through your area.
I'm gonna get recycled.
There's a recycler in the back that's going to be whatever melee was assigned.
Let's.
I didn't get my. I want.
I did it.
Were you the left lane, Rolla?
Yep.
Yeah, so you had a scrap master in a really bad spot, like right next to the boss that has to get picked up. And that's the one they talk about in the video, like, this is the terrible fucking scrap shooter spawn. So he's called out, like melee, you gotta fuck scrap shooter, try and get back to it.
Okay.
To gobble it up.
The real question is, who did he kill?
That I don't know.
That determines. Oh, okay. No, that's fine then.
It's fine then.
I almost died from someone like ran into a doom explosion or something. I don't know. I almost died from that and like fire and shit. I health potioned at 0.3 seconds, and then after 0.3 seconds later, the recycle hit me for all my health and killed me.
Yeah, doesn't the scrap shot only do like 30 million damage?
In a ball?
It's over 30 million. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, so just that's a couple. That's a couple.
You can immune it though. If you think it's gonna go off and you see it's on you and you're like a hunter.
Touch of Karma, diffuse magic, and fortifying brew, and you'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah. Did you see the glows that time, healers?
I mean, we have a prop alley, spell ward.
Should be a red auto pixel rotation on the people picked. I didn't get a chance to look that time.
So it's just
I wonder if I
do
should
this
check
fight with
the
20 prop
frames
out.
bigger.
So diamond's one, right?
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
The first little triangle.
Sorry, I was checking replay.
The left far triangle is diamond on the teeth.
Go again.
So left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Yeah, alright. Well, if not, I'll find out and be like, I counted wrong. My bad. I'll do it though. I'll clear that side.
Nope. You're not a mage. You can't eat it.
No, it's food that's made out of mages, not for mages.
Shamans eat the fuck out that.
For mages, by mages, from mages.
The video for the tank, they talked about like this movement during the ball phase where you're like running counterclockwise to get the I don't even can't remember what they're called. Those stupid things. Like the territorial bombshells that are on trash piles. But like every time I've looked, they've just been sort of all over fucking the fucking map, and like I don't know.
Like, you mean the little like corkscrew maneuver they were talking about?
Yeah.
To drag the boss around?
Yeah, so melee can just insta-cleave them.
I think because we haven't seen the set after the Empowerers much yet, and that's where there's extra bombshells. It's not as
Yeah,
big
because like on the
set.
very first set, it just like a lot of them just seem to be really far away. I'll pay better attention. Oh look, there's one right next to me.
There's a fucked scrap master or melee, whoever was the melee one. Make sure you get back to it. Glite, make sure you get that recycler. Nice. I see the glows healers on dose,
Yeah,
fire,
no,
and
I had to make my frames a lot bigger.
There we go.
The Scrapmaster casting. Okay, kill him.
Oh yeah, I need to be turning the boss around, facing the middle.
Get it. So these two piles of fire must have been players because he doesn't light scraps on that first one.
Yeah, I think we lit them on fire on accident.
Mission.
Sure, you can see in the logs what happened. Probably.
Ow.
Yeah, it slaps.
Alright. Ready for sorting, spread out. Get out to your lanes and pick a small pile. There's a fucked
shitty
Scrapmaster. Yep.
Yeah,
Is
front
that
left.
Tingy, I think, has that lane? Tingy, get back for that scrap
Behind
master.
the bomb.
We gotta kill her.
There's a bombshell.
Oh, there's
on
a
it.
territorial, yeah.
Yeah, we needed to focus that. No, that's fine. We need to focus that territorial to free that up for you.
Yep. That's also something he talks about in the video, is like the boss is always dragged to that shitty scrapmaster immediately, so those can get cleaved off of the piles and out of the way, so that melee can, or in this case it's Tingy, I guess, because no melee were assigned. That person in that lane can get back and pick up that scrapmaster.
Yeah, I tried holding. That was rough.
Can you explain the markers again? So I got I guess it was the third one.
So you would have been X.
Okay, so I
right.
did go to the right one. Okay.
Was the arrow lit up red for you, and it was like
yeah,
the third?
it was red and it was the third one, but I
Oh, it
wasn't
lights
sure
up
if I
the
was just
color,
not
too.
looking at the boss the
Hey.
right way.
So it's
It lights up the
oriented
color, too,
as if you were
on the
facing the
triangle.
wall with
You
your
said it
back
was
to the
red,
middle of the
so
room.
purple,
You're
you'll
facing
get the
boss.
color on the triangle.
So it's going to light
So,
up the
look, that's
red
it.
arrow back into the right from the back towards
I
the
only got it
X
once.
marker. If you get
I got it
disoriented,
once.
it's always going to be the color and the marker
finished.
on the room, so you can just find that
Are we
marker too and start running towards it. You would have had 3 X's at the top of your screen. Healers, so there's a priority order for sorting the lanes, so it goes
Yeah.
melee, then range, then healers, then tanks. And since it always picks one tank, that means the tank is always going to be the rightmost lane, hugging the right wall. If there's a melee picked or multiple melee picked, the left lane's always going to be a melee. Healers, I think it only ever picks one healer, is what it said in the video, which means healers, your lane will always be lane 3. Back and to the right a little bit. So the only question is, like, what are the 2 DPS lanes left? Like lanes 1 and lane 2. Is it 2 range? Is it 2 melee? Is it a range and a melee? But for healers and tanks, at least it's consistent. Gregors.
Hey Sakana, does Death's Caress taunt in the same way that Death Grip does?
Do you have a pull timer macro, Sinto? Tanks
Yeah,
usually start the timer once everyone says they're ready. Thanks.
Death's Caress does bonus threat, like based on the damage.
We're going.
It does like no damage, so it's basically
Lust.
don't rely on it for aggro.
Well, I was asking because I
Lust.
Lust. Who's our Lust tonight? Shock's not in. We gotta make sure we're hitting that.
Make funny do it.
Got like 7 classes who can do it.
Gotta be funny. So if you want bloodlust, you need funny.
To be on primal range, you need a hunter.
Nobody wants
Grandmaster for melee
I see
lane
it.
back there.
I'll get it. I just gotta get big.
Melee, watch out at all the trash piles around.
Nice.
Or not.
Don't light. Yeah.
Hate this.
Yes. Stuffer.
We got through the first set. The only thing we can do better is not light those trash piles on fire for this first set.
Grandmaster.
Getting it first sucks.
Still in the square area. Or skull area. Put that marker back
Same
there.
thing.
The square hole.
Big. Right now. Sorting in 5. Get to your lanes, look for scrap masters and big bombs in your lane. Just get those 2 by the scrap master, cleave down. Yeah, dragging the boss over there, good, good. Alright, get it out of there. Scrapmaster melee. Try and
Shooting
get it.
Scrapmaster in the back. It's starting
Yeah,
little
who-
bumps, immune. Oh. Someone hit a territorial bomb.
Bomb,
shell.
and
A bunch of
bomb
bomb
shell.
shells.
Coming from the.
So that bomb just went off. That was the melee lane. Was there was both a Scrapmaster and a big bomb to deal with.
Sorry, Rolla.
Neat.
You asked for immune there. Am I supposed to be saving that? You just want that for Scrapmaster so I can
So
fight
the
him in the fire?
Scrapmaster was channeling on you, and he was literally about to kill you.
Oh yeah, no, my thing was used at that point. Okay, sorry, I just want to make sure I wasn't like missing an assignment.
No. It's just if the Scrapmaster is gonna get the cast off and no one's there to eat it, and I'm targeting it, I'll just if they have an immune, I'll try to yell like,
"Oh,
immune
all good.
quick, or you're gonna die."
Yeah, all good, man. I hear you.
So that bomb was in the leftmost lane?
It was close. The bomb was like just a little bit to the left of Skull,
And
so
yeah,
I
but
would
that
consider
shit was
that
a
bomb
triangle
a
on
melee
mine,
lane
like when it
bomb,
popped up,
but
so I knew exactly which marker.
the-
You
the-
gotta like count. I thought you had to
yeah,
like
the
say,
melee
like,
lane
like,
or Sinto both could have gotten that, and that's
Yeah.
that's where we're supposed to be hitting the boss from, anyways. Remember, like the other bombs are supposed to roll around the outside and like come in to the back of the boss. So we should have had lots of people coming through to get that bomb back there. I'm going to add a raid message to the WeCore right now that shows who was in each lane, so we know.
Oh, it's square, but I didn't see a bomb anywhere near it. You were saying I missed one?
No, it was like right where I'm pinging. It was right next to the skull marker in the back.
I didn't look that far over.
The two territorial bombshells were like right where I was at, and then after
It was
they
like-
got popped
yeah.
off, I dragged the boss like over to here where his back was facing towards Skull. And then,
was like
you know,
that.
I almost got ran over by two bombs coming in from behind me, so, you know, that happened.
There was
be
like a
like Atlas.
clusterfuck of shit back there to deal with. So I'll say lanes.
I can feign death. I forget about that.
1 second.
I forget about it. Ole Miss destroyed. Damn. Ole Miss did beat the fuck out of Iowa State.
I'll try to save my immune, but I've underestimated how much damage that fire does. It ticks so hard.
Oh yeah, it fucks. We go again.
There's a way to solve that.
We also lit two trash piles
Absolutely
early, so
not.
we had 2 debuffs rolling before we should have.
That's what we're gonna do better this pull. We're not gonna light shit on fire on this first set.
Good luck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Design that might have been a bad idea.
Lane sorting going out.
You're pumping too much.
Learning too much.
Watch out for the junk piles melee there
Shooting
around.
Scrapmaster in the back. Hit a bombshell right away. Bumps. Scrapmaster's gonna kill someone. It's targeting. It was Hunter. I couldn't tell who it was right away.
Yep.
Ghost.
They know.
The one that's dead.
They know who they were.
I need to fix the lane prints. This was.
We like 2 piles on fire on accident.
We would never.
The one on the left is for me being bad.
It's all good. I was just curious.
Yeah.
Oh, for the record, I can't grip.
What the hell?
You
Oh,
can't
wait,
grip
there?
what?
I'm not trolling you guys. I actually just can't grip those casters.
You can't grip the.
Yeah, you don't worry about the casters. It's all about the territorial bombshell grips once they're off the piles. We need those
Bombshells and
under the
hyena.
boss. Yeah.
The hyenas fuck, apparently.
Yeah. Sorting soon.
shitty scrapmaster to the
Cycler.
left side.
Luckily, there's no bombshells near it.
Holy shit.
Territorial bombshell hit by Sinto, looks like. Oh no, that was earlier in the fight.
No, we definitely
You
have.
got that if
No,
you-
that was right there. No, that was right there.
You got that lane 2 Scrapmaster and then got between the cheeks.
Fix this dude. Sec.
I don't know. I'm just curious who the last diamond was. I don't want to call anyone out, but they were pretty much in triangle with me.
Court.
It's always going to be that slow, but that last bombshell was just not getting hit off of its thing.
We had people dead / one of them got blown up, so people
So in the
just
video,
got
they
absolutely
say that specifically the ranged multi-dot specs, but in this case, since we don't have very many of them, the ranged need to be breaking the bombshells off of their perch for the bombshells that are not under the boss, and the melee will cleave the territorial
If
bombshells.
you
that
looked
are
at the
under boss.
video, it goes like if they spawn in a perfect like semi half circle, right? Like the ranger is starting at like the 1 o'clock position and going clockwise. Melee are starting at like the 11 o'clock position going counterclockwise. They haven't spawned perfectly like that, obviously.
Cookies, please.
Melee
Yeah,
will
but-
prioritize bombshells that spawn under the boss and lean towards purple side, and ranged will prioritize bombshells that spawn on square side and are away from the boss.
At least on the first 2 sets.
Yeah.
And then it shifts, but yeah. I've been trying to drag them around, but they I don't know, they just spawn all over the fucking place.
Let's do it.
The stop sign week, or I think that's in the liquid pack.
So it's actually cancel that if you can.
Northern.
Oh, that was the Northern Sky one.
So there's a stop sign from Another Sky, and the one from Liquid is supposed to have the big avoid circle, but I haven't seen it working.
I haven't seen the avoid circle.
I haven't seen it either.
It worked for mine, and then I immediately ran into it, but it does work.
Yeah, mine works.
Avoid. You mean run into? Yes.
Oh, you can't tell me what to do.
Weird.
You have
Yeah, I
all
haven't
the
seen.
other.
The stop sign? That's from Kaze. Or-
No.
Oh, you
it's
have to
not.
have the Kaze add-on to make that work.
Yeah.
You have to have
If
the
you're talking about
There's
the
an
stop sign.
add-on that all of his weak auras now require. It's like the Kaze DB or
Yeah,
shit.
I've got it for the. And plus, I just don't see the thing.
It's in Raider if you want it.
Nice. Yeah. If the avoid circle's not working for you, try that one. Alright, let's go again.
Can you distract this boss so he doesn't just wander around? I'm just curious. Is that still a thing?
Bosses are usually immune to it.
It used to work. It worked
I
last
can try in a
expansion.
second.
If we reset it, we'll just sit in the middle. Like
Which
Evan
tank is pulling first? I feel like I'm putting tricks on the wrong person.
Sinto.
Sinto, okay.
Sinto will always
When you're ready,
start with
Sinto.
it. I think even when Joke is back, just since he's doing the first ball, it makes the most sense for him just to pull the boss. And then after that, I think you're just probably
four,
Trixing or
3,
MDing either myself
2,
or Divine right now,
1.
since for the ad.
I have the 1 hour tricks talent, so I'll probably just not put on anybody then.
What?
Playing
No,
Trickster,
that
brother?
Makes tricks last for an hour.
Oh, so you just put it on one person and it's good for an hour?
The threat
Yeah,
beacon.
so nice for keys.
I think there's a tricks talent that makes it last for an hour.
You guys know about that new tricks talent?
Oh my god.
Obviously
It's
not.
Is it 14 seconds?
Is it for kids?
There is a
Spread out.
bomb
We're
right
not
on
gonna
Skull.
light trash this time. Spread out. Don't light trash.
Hell, get over here, you bitch. Get eaten. There we go. Oh shit.
There's a bomb behind boss.
Bomb behind the boss.
Yeah, bomb behind boss.
Got it.
Watch out, Vyra. You were in the wrong
Outta
spot.
here.
Did Sierra get recycled?
Sure did.
Uh oh. Do you know what lane it was in?
Major.
They got away with it.
If you get turned into that Soylent Green,
Can't keep getting away with it.
That's why I think the Scrapmaster anchor would be good too. People can see them.
Yeah, don't be behind the boss, because that's the direction we have to roll.
Yeah, something else he said in the video is the Scrapmasters have big red circles indicating where they're spawning. That's also
Or
something
giant
you should
green
be...
circles.
Oh, giant green circles, thank you. That's something you should be looking for when you're rolling their spawn locations.
Still going in melee. Ow.
Sorting.
Unstack.
Those incinerations go up fast and buck right away.
The territorial bombshell to the left, and a shitty recycler to the left that needs to be killed.
melee, there's going to be trash around us and melee.
I got this
Someone
bomb.
just rolled right past that.
I did see the avoid as I
The X bomb's about to go off. That was Mooney's.
I jumped the scrap in, and there was a territorial
Rolla.
behind the boss.
What?
Oh, yours hit a territorial bombshell? Okay.
Right behind the boss, there was a couple I was trying to weave between.
There's a scrap master like over there that someone.
That would have.
rolled.
It's in raid chat. Then that would have been yours.
I was in lane 2.
Oh, so it cannot pick a healer. Interesting. So it did 3 DPS and a tank there. It's not guaranteed to pick a healer. But it can pick at most 1 healer.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
It
Why
also.
consistent?
That's dumb.
Either one healer or no healers. Come on now.
It's going to
picked
pick you
me
during your
on
ramp.
The first roll set and assigned me lane 3 as melee. So I guess that means there were 2 other melee that it also.
Scroll up. Let's see.
Yeah,
Glide,
yeah,
little
yeah,
pumper,
yeah.
and you. Yep.
That's cool.
Get fucked.
I wonder if you can cheat it with range, if like it's up our range spreads out a little more and like pushes it back or the sand further back. Because it seems like a lot of our rangers stack in between like diamond and triangle.
Unless I misunderstood the video, it seemed like the range were sort of out in the middle of the room, like towards X and triangle. And obviously, if you shift the boss around, it'd be diamond and triangle would be their 2 preferred lanes.
The range are always kind of hanging out in the middle of the room, so they can reach all the bombs. And
The last couple pulls, I will say this. I know we were stacking right there where I pinged.
Are we moving?
Listen, I can't blame you for that, Vyra, at all. For the
I am
hyenas.
terrified of those fucking hyenas. Oh my god.
Listen, I am not trying to binding shot because in case
Sounds
Divine's
like a
trying to
T
pull them in.
problem. I wonder what idiot is, messing that up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Definitely not me. Probably me.
Bombshell to the left and right, melee, but please.
It's back towards the middle.
Beat behind the boss, that's the direction that the rollers are going to come through.
I appreciate the save, Sinto. That was on me.
That's not the direction you want to roll into the boss from.
They were all dead at least. They might have been expiring soon.
Maybe.
You had 1 second left when I hit it.
Yeah.
I backshotted him. Good.
He does have a lot of back to hit.
Yes, he does.
Baby got back.
Disgusting. His lovely lady hump.
He got a lot of
Oh my goodness.
junk in that bone.
Oh my god.
We're not doing it.
I made that joke before, Ray.
Ah, too bad.
Stella wasn't here.
Stole your joke, shut
That's
up.
true. He wasn't
Everyone
here.
steals my jokes, man.
Should copyright him.
Sorting soon. Pay attention to ad placements.
Can't copyright autism. Work like that.
Kitty Scrapmaster to the left, right
Yeah,
under
we gotta
boss.
get these territorials out of the way of that melee.
On the skull marker, I'm gonna say that bomb belongs to blue. Mark. Blue
I saw that, Secunda!
I tried to
You
play
hooked
hard.
straight into it. Wipe. I was like, yeah, he got that Scrapmaster. No, wait, what does he do?
Oh no, he's heading for the second Scrapmaster.
Yeah, do that wipe things are.
Thanks.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
whatever.
They get stone.
We're still learning. I don't know how useful the house is gonna be.
So,
yeah.
question, like with the Scrapmasters, right? We're supposed to be able to roll over them, right?
Medium.
Only at medium and above.
Okay.
Hyenas you can roll over immediately. So if you see hyenas, beeline for them.
Yeah.
Get to halfway and then head beeline for your Scrapmaster.
Alright, because there didn't look like there was one around Triangle, but I saw one there, but it wasn't letting me pick them up, even with the full stack.
If it's been dropped, like if someone else's ball picked it up and they died, or
Yeah. It was just, you can't pick it up again?
Nope.
That's what I think.
And tell it you can't pick them up because they're bright green.
They only can be sucked up once.
They don't try to cast Recycler again, do they?
They do.
It looked like it.
They do try and cast Recycler again eventually?
No,
I
they do
assume
not.
so.
No,
They don't? Wow.
They have the initial cast, and then once you stop them, they just do their little scrap missile bullshit that can be
So
killed.
that's how you can tell if they've been picked up or not. Because if they haven't been picked up, they're sitting there casting Recycler.
Yeah, they have a
They are-
line that's targeting a player. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. I found Kira. I found your killer, by the way, from the log.
Oh.
Tell me so that I might take vengeance upon them in my own time.
It was.
Zara,
it was
watch
the
out!
bump.
He's walking menacingly towards you.
I'm moving.
Bumps killed you in the.
Little.
Colonel Mustard in
always
the
pumps,
kitchen
man.
with a bomb.
What did I do?
Pumps with ER.
That's full
Bump has a
racism,
bomb?
right? Racism right there.
4,
You didn't roll up your Scrapmaster.
1.
This was like 3 polls ago, but
I was gonna say, I didn't
Rolla
select it last
wanted
time.
to. No, Rolla was like looking back at it.
You collided with the boss from the front side, not the back side. There was a. I mean, as based as it is to kill mages.
Wow.
Okay, but like, if the boss is turned around, then the inside is the
You have to
backside.
go around. You have to go around the outside of the room to hit him. You gotta go through the back door.
You gotta go.
The fudge entrance.
Yeah, you gotta do it
The
from
bunks
behind.
of junk, you gotta go from behind. You don't
No,
run
right
like
now,
you
from
go
behind.
behind.
There's a Scrapmaster in the back. Make sure we get it. It's killing someone. Nice, Mooney. Scrapmaster. Kill that.
Watch your circles.
Turning on friendly nameplates helps for this fight, by the way, especially if you use the script that shortens friendly nameplate size.
Yep.
I don't want to see you betray me.
Oh, what the fuck?
There's a garbage pile directly on the boss's left foot. Be careful when we get fire circle.
He's gonna auto light it.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorting soon. Look at the green circles. Those are the Scrapmasters. Look at the bombs. We got a Scrapmaster in the back for the tank or melee to pick up. It's about to kill someone. Zap.
Oh.
Zap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't hit a territorial, but we did lose.
Saw that Tokyo drift with Tingy. That was pretty good.
I was trying not to hit anything.
I'm gonna get Honda up and we'll keep going.
Fuck. That's a
Oh,
third.
nope. Dang it. Okay, Sandfire. We lost
This
Tank.
is when we need to move, by the way.
Okay. Oh yeah, we should be in the next area by now. This
That's a bit
should
too
be
many
over
fireballs,
at
I think, too.
Moon for that sorting. Yeah. Basically, as soon as all the balls are done rolling into his back, we haul ass to Moon, our next spot.
Excellent. We're getting better.
Trying.
Oh shit, oh fuck, wipe it.
We're getting better.
You like my new macro? Yeah, left and right lanes, melee and tank. Make sure you guys are keep an eye on that Scrapmaster that's like right behind Skull. You know, one of you has to loop all the way back around and get it before it kills someone.
Whoa, that Boomkin damage breakdown is really cool. That
Is
must
it?
be a hard rotation.
In jail, we learned.
That must be a really hard rotation.
It hurts to hit that one. I'm gonna break that button here soon.
You and Rolla be the same then.
Actually making Blade Flurry look good for once. Blade Flurry is the high skill ceiling ability next to Starfall.
We were looking at parses today, and it's like everyone else in the game, and then Outlaw on this fight.
My bad.
What do you mean?
Even above
Fucking honors,
Boomkins, Outlaw is like this massive bar on this fight, way above every other spec.
Yeah, it's really misleading if you look at like the overall DPS for the raid. People are like, "Oh wow, Outlaw's like so sick for this raid." It's literally just
It's this fight.
It's just this fight. That's where they're getting all the damage from.
Well, you see, I think
You're
I had
padding
those.
so
like
hard
some
that you make
fucking
your
road
raid
traffic.
overall look good.
Statistics.
Yeah, it's just this fight, bro. Just this fight, bro.
Just
Don't
a
look at the
fight,
other
bro.
fights.
Just a fight, bro.
For Stix. Or
So that's the weak aura I was looking for.
It's interesting. Wonder why they're not running this.
that's what I'm talking about.
The fuck?
Yeah.
That's Outlaw in this fight.
A feral druid.
No.
You're just lucky that a feral druid was allowed to finish this fight.
There's someone let a survival honor in too.
There's
There
two
you
on
go.
the logs now.
Imagine being the only
what?
survival hunter that did this.
I love when a fight just is
Oh.
good for Boomkin and
Hold on.
all the feral druids just seethe. You know?
Can I get help?
Beast?
Beast?
Oh,
Yeah,
putting
yeah,
it
yeah.
down. Relax, relax.
Beast?
You know my pain tingy.
Beast?
I
You know
know.
what it feels like.
Is this a
I had to
regular piece? Oh,
No.
it's a hardy piece, okay.
It's a hardy feast. I have 13 more.
Bro, I was about
Did you
to
make
spit
so
that
many
shit
hardy
out.
feasts? Holy shit.
I was bored today.
Fair.
I have
What's
a
that?
question about the ads that get bumped out like when you roll over the bomb. So I tried to spec into my kick, but that's like it's just too many globals for me to be useful for one kick. Is
You lose too much stuff?
Yeah, I drop a talent I need, and then I waste 3 globals just getting to my kick. So, is there
Wait,
someone?
I'm confused.
You have to be cat form to kick, so
I
she has
have
to
to be-
spend a global cat form to be cat
Oh,
form.
okay, no, don't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
That's
We'll
awful.
just like call out for a range to turn around and interrupt yours.
You
Raise
can't skull
change
bash
tutorial
with
or
fluid
stop?
form?
Problem solved.
I'm not. I can't take fluid form. I already dropped 1 talent. I can't drop 2. Like,
Yeah,
Alright,
that
well,
would be so
makes sense
awful.
Join Team Torin. Force
Yeah.
down.
True. Every
Hell,
druid
she's
should
a
be
night
cow.
elf. Let's kick her.
Yes.
We're trolling.
Gotta be a troll.
You can rip my shadow meld from my cold dead body.
They will.
Hey, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
those recyclers?
I don't think.
People are hitting the boss with their bomb from the wrong direction.
There's still
No,
a
I
scrap
don't think
master up.
Right in the back. Did we not get an interrupt on that one?
He's just regular loser scrap master. Disability.
Loading soon. As soon as you get your lane, look for green circles. Those are the scrap masters you must roll over. Look for green circles. Nice grip on that.
I need this territorial bombshell cleared out of my lane. Someone
Oh, Segundo
I thought
and
that was
fuck.
5, 4.
Damn it.
is your do you have the anchor weak
the
we're
void,
working?
Yeah, but I can't read it.
It's okay, Samuel.
We can also do the stop sign.
You were Zara almost lost.
Oh, I
That one
did. I
does,
did so
because the other
good.
one is just like
Oh shit.
it says bigger than that. The stop sign was bigger.
That
was a
was a
good
good
one.
one.
That
That
was
was
a
a
In the movie
fucking
we watched,
good.
yeah.
Oh
Mine
shit.
isn't working. You need some fucking extra weak aura, some extra thing, Kase thing.
Yes.
That's so cringe.
You
You
could.
know that if you
I'll
were
just
on
use
time
my
mode,
eyes.
I'm sorry, the team DM doesn't support nameplate anchors yet. Someday
one day.
I could just put a stop sign texture in our add-on.
Sorry, it was really important that they sent me on sector with like 2 airplanes for an extra 45 minutes doing
You
nothing.
could just make it a giant middle finger, Czar.
Nice, just in case.
There's still like a laundry list of things I want to do with it, but today was making the frame movable for y'all.
Hey, you guys got to get better about the fire circles, because if you get targeted by the zap and you're stacked, you die instantly. That's what happened to Mooney there. You got targeted by the giant laser, and then you had 3 fire stacks on you. You can't be melee on it.
Healers need to adjust.
Nope.
True.
You got to pre-spread if it's an issue, especially during the
Wait.
fucking lightning things.
Oh wait, he is ranged now. Never mind. Okay, never mind. He's ranged on this fight.
Oh, is he ranged? Either way, then he definitely shouldn't be stacked.
I'm gonna prep Ellie for this boss, by the way.
I blame Honda.
Less melee.
He just wanted to pretend to be
Honda
feral for
killed him.
Some of the melee are dropping to like 40% right away at the start of every fire.
Divine, are you ready?
Yeah, I was changing weak aura.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You haven't been picked for rollers yet, right, Divine? It's
No.
not gonna pick you good.
Can you pass me that?
Excellent.
Remember that if all of the big bombs have been eaten already, and you are going to be hitting the boss with your orb, you need to roll and go around the backside along the wall.
That was way better on circles, by the way.
Boss from behind.
Put that junk inside his trunk.
The shitty
Find the
recycler-
scrap masters. Yeah.
Shitty scrap master behind the boss on skull marker. It's
Nova,
targeting,
that's yours.
it's targeting Wheela.
You got it.
Shit.
Nice job. Good.
Oh!
Oh, just missed
Not
the
good.
bomb in the back. You weren't big enough yet, Vyra.
I know.
You fucking jinxed it.
Vyra, how could you?
I literally can't drive a car. Why am I driving a ball?
But here for the healing, not for the hurting.
Yeah, I mean, we do get one. We do have
You
one,
can
but
drive
yeah,
a
it's
car,
just
you can
right,
drive
it's
a
nothing
ball.
to,
Well,
No.
SpongeBob can drive a
You
rock.
can't drive a
and
car.
You can't drive a car.
You would download a
Drive
ball.
a boulder.
You can drive a ball, you can drive a car.
I don't know. I can't drive these goblin cars, so.
Where was the other bomb on that set? that we ended up getting? Was it triangle or diamond?
That was the first one, so it was only one bomb, right?
Oh, you're right. There was only one. Okay. I think that's a little close to square. I guess Sento, keep an eye out in case you can also get that one.
Okay.
X is slow on getting the thing filled. So I was talking about earlier, like the two adjacent lanes on the outer edge, like square and X can look out for each other, and diamond and triangle can look out for each other and get that bomb if one of you grows a lot faster than the other.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. If you get like big fast, just wait a second before you go crash your bomb, see if you can get something or someone messes up, and you can cover for 'em.
Yep. Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did I taunt too early?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
All time.
Did you get the ball?
Yeah, I fucked it up.
There's a shitty Scrapmaster on the left side of the boss. It's targeting Ryan.
I got it.
Good.
How many kills over?
Wrong direction, Secanda.
The ball
Kills
was
over
about
does this
expired.
boss have?
I had to go towards middle to get my last couple thing.
Yeah, I think if it's that late into it, all the bombs should be dead, and they just need to get it in.
I mean, they'll kill people, but
How?
It
I
does,
mean,
like,
it does
I
like
don't think it
1%
does enough damage. It's all
like
about not hitting the
1%
bombs. If all the
damage.
bombs are
it
dead,
does 9 million damage.
No, it doesn't.
getting rolled over? No.
I get rolled
No, it
over. I get
fucking
rolled
does
over all the
not.
fucking time.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a,
definitely.
it's a 0.5 second stun and like 1% damage to you.
I hardly notice it when I get rolled over.
Yeah,
2.5 million physical damage.
it
1
it
second
really
stun.
doesn't.
I must be
matter.
thinking of a different mechanic then.
You are.
It's just to make sure we don't hit territorials. If they're about to expire, it's okay.
Okay, never mind.
I get rolled over all the fucking
Forgiven.
time. This is my goblin.
Territorials. There's a Scrapmaster in the middle of all those territorials. We need to get these popped off quick and get the hell out of there.
I'm gonna die.
Good about face.
And we almost killed that Scrapmaster before it even got his cast off. Goodbye, team.
Oh,
5,
yep, I got shot.
4,
Yeah, I got shot too.
2,
As soon as I saw the beam on me, I knew it was over already.
It was surrounded by 4 territorials, but we almost killed it before it even got the cast off. It had like 10% health. And then we hit a territorial, looks like Ryan.
Yeah, at the end I tried to hit the boss. There was too much stuff.
So wait,
I haven't
the
fucked
the
up yet.
previous set that I was in,
That's all he had to say.
I was looking
was
at
thinking-
recycle damage. My bad.
Could you imagine if you were like
Honestly.
one-shotting people by rolling over them? That'd be fun.
That'd be-
Blizzard's not.
Alright, we're
Amazing.
done rating. This boss is
I'd say just
impossible.
No, even
Bye,
Blizzard's
Skip,
not that
fuck
fucked
that.
up, brother.
I thought it was
Nice.
the recycle
No.
cast.
Probably just all stack on the tank.
Yeah, we could.
Sure, but then they have the fire
Except
sword.
I've been ran over at least half a dozen times already tonight.
Nah, yeah, I get rolled over all the time. It's just a small stun.
Roll into the boss from Skull side from the. All right, roll into him right over the tank. Got it.
Or basically
Yeah,
just
you're
a
worth
sack
10
of beat
points.
anyway.
I mean, it's preferred to do that, but if you gotta get it
Yeah.
in, right, just fucking stun them.
Heal. I
Tanks
thought
are
the
10, killers are 20 points.
rolled
Wow.
over ability.
Do we have any
was
children in the
all
raid? Those are worth the most points.
I mean, I'd rather not get rolled over while I got
Barely.
like all the ads on me.
Wait,
let's
wait,
get Dwarf back in here.
I just realized who the hell turned me to a Vulparian? I don't want to get fucked.
Arian.
Who's Sarah?
Pronounce it right.
Come on.
5,
Just click it
4,
off.
3,
That shit's
Multiple.
frozen.
2.
Yeah, I just realized that. Like, why the fuck was my character so small?
Just a big boss.
Bullshit.
He's a big boy, yes he
Like
is.
when she has small hands.
Yep.
The smaller your character, the more likely Zara is to run you over.
I noticed this.
I'm pretty good then. No way he's running me over.
Oh.
Nice.
It's not behind.
Didn't light any shit on fire? What the fuck?
Don't jinx it.
All right, we're all live. That means no one's about to die, right?
Sus.
LOL.
I think we need to sacrifice Divine.
Very suspect.
But what?
There it is.
Not Divine. He's our Rips. What?
Got
We gotta
that dummy
sacrifice
grip.
Hunter.
Better come to grips with not having him.
Vira misses the hyenas.
You too bad, the hyena, please.
Boss is almost dead. Let's go.
Hmm.
Froggers.
Now we just keep doing the same shit.
Same shit for like 7 minutes.
Yep.
Sorting. All right, we got to clear to the left. Quick, quick. There's a Scrapmaster buried in there. Good luck, Scott.
Fucking A.
You still a
Even
bombshell
around
on
that-
his perch.
Yeah, I'm like, range. Why are we not fixated on this diamond bombshell? I'm over here like attacking it by myself. It's still on its perch. Don't worry, I'm getting it. All right, it's off.
This is like
Wait, what was that? Did they go off?
Death Knights for this.
I think a roller would just hit like 3 of them.
No, they rollers.
No, there's no
No, they
emotes.
timed out and blew up.
Yeah, like because we just didn't pop them off. You're Divine. Yeah, you're right. This fight is a lot easier with 2 DKs. So like,
I just don't have.
even after Jake Bass is back, I was gonna ask if you're available, or we need to figure out another DK option. There
What's
are a
the
lot of
tag
grips to do.
for not getting our ass blasted by prototype power coil.
You hit defensive and pray the healers are paying attention to that auto cast that I put in.
Definitely don't take extra fire circle damage.
I got it, and then a fire spawned under me because that's the one the boss chose to light. And in the split second I started to run out, I was already dead. 2 seconds, and I was dead.
Graggers, on that one, if you can drag the boss to where I'm pinging, because there were like 3 bombs surrounding that, and we needed
It was
to get
behind
those.
me, so I didn't even see it. I saw the one that I drug him to first, and then like when I moved him to the next one, I turned around and saw that one. I was like, oh, shit.
Side are you wanting us to roll into the boss from again?
Are we?
He should be facing the middle, so you want to loop around and hit him from the back, like the outer wall, like loop around the outer wall and then hit him in the back like this.
If you look at the picture I put in rating, those are the ones I've been starting on because the video. Or
Yeah,
melee
like-
going to the other side, or do we need to focus just the furthest ones away?
Yeah, me saying like range right on this probably wasn't accurate because like the boss should have been dragged over there and melee would have cleaved those down.
I was just checking because I want to make sure we're doing it by that picture.
You're saying
I
the
think
opposite
it's
side
fair.
from the tank, right? If he's facing Skull.
Yeah, like you went this way with your bomb, and Graggers needed to drag the boss here, like where Divine is, so melee could like go and cleave all these bombs off their piles, while range, like the Boomkins, dotted these up over here first. We didn't commit. There was a bomb over here on Diamond just sitting here, and we didn't commit.
Oh, sorry.
to
I
it.
just meant from rolling into the because people keep saying we're coming from the wrong side, but I thought it was directly behind him. Is that not?
No. If the boss is like right here, you come in like this from the outer wall. Unless it's about to expire and all the bombs are dead, then just beeline straight into the boss. Very important we don't let them expire.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I saw a little maneuver since it was good. I was still trying to get off the pile.
Tony Hawk coming back.
No piles lit on fire. That's good. Spread out. Don't like trash. So this one need to be ready to drag boss counterclockwise, like immediately when shit starts spawning, so we can get melee to cleave those bombs faster than we have been. Yeah, start kiting them.
Shitty Scrapmaster, back of the room by the boss. Side.
Can you grip this far bomb, Divine? That's
We're dead.
Mooney hit one.
Mooney, bro.
Like boss was moving and tried to get away from the stuff under him, but I guess I clipped stuff under him as he was moving away from me.
A little picture that Merc's linked, like there's not a lot of time to do that little maneuver with the boss because it needs to be planted by the time the rollers need to come in so they can pick a good angle. We'll do one last pull and then we'll take break.
Yeah, at that part right there, I need to make sure I'm with my 2 grips getting the 2 that are the range should be hitting.
I popped one off right there. That's what I was trying to ask for a grip for.
Yeah, and I was out by that point because I did the other 2. I just need to save it.
And that like furthest right one, Boomkins, you guys are dotting. Sierra, just make sure you're on that with me. So it gets popped off.
Boss is so easy.
Yeah.
If only every set was that easy. We have yet to make it past this next set.
What is it about the next set that makes it harder? Is there anything?
Extra
or-
bombs.
There's
and
more
extra
bombs.
shells.
Right.
More
That's 'cause,
bombs, 2 big bombs, it's just more.
So I don't get picked 4 times every single bomb set, or this fight would be done.
We have more fire damage later on.
We're gonna do it. Spread out. We can make it past this next set, we can make it past all of them. They're all the same.
You
Sorting.
can dodge a crab. You can dodge a bomb.
All the bombshells are on the boss. Range, focus on the ones on the right. They're off, good. I'm all gripped up. We need them all gripped up in front of the boss. If we can. Nice drop. Got it. Nice.
Something like canceled my grip out, like it was coming in and then it got bounced
Ow.
back.
They'll scrap faster.
It's a lot of 3 healers dead. I don't know if this counts as making it past this set.
Promise,
Standing
Don't put
fire.
stipulations on it now.
Promise, kill me.
We need to make it through with, enough people to get to the next set.
This is in fact prog.
Hey, look, next set right here.
Yeah, no.
I got a team.
What did we lose all those people to? Was it recyclers? Was it just damage?
No, territory
Can you
bombshell
like,
got hit.
can you like that guy?
We hit a territorial.
That's what I was saying.
Mine.
Promise.
Trying to roll into the boss and I didn't see it.
That's how they get it.
Is your avoid nameplate thingy working?
Get the stop sign one. It works way better.
I tried to get the stop sign one, but I don't. Do I need something else for it to work?
There's another add-on.
Did you know they added another 4 seconds to the cast?
Yeah.
Is
I think
it
I heard
14
about
seconds?
What is the add-on called?
14
It
seconds.
should be in
They
the
just told me if they ever had 4 seconds of that cast, that'd be nice.
Called Tazi DB.
Alright, it's break time anyways. I'll help her.
Anyway.
Alright.
Is anyone using that, what is it called? Stix scorekeeper mythic weekor that viral linked?
No.
I'm using it. I don't. It looks like it's tracking how many people hit, or it's like tracking everyone's score. So, like for example, let's say Czar, he's hit 0 bombshells, I guess, hit 2 big bombs, hit the boss 0 times, and picked up 2 ads. If I'm reading this correctly, I don't know what the last symbol is. I think that's the amount of ads you picked up, though. So I was just curious if this is like accurate, because I think it's accurate for me at least. I've hit 2 bombshells, hit the boss 4 times, and picked up 6 ads. Sounds accurate for me. Like, let me.
That one. Cause MRT slash ERT.
Wait, maybe that 4th icon is how many times you've been picked for the ball in general. Divine, have you ever gotten picked to be a ball?
No.
You got picked once.
Maybe it's how many times you got ran over by a ball.
Yeah. It
Did
could.
Doug just getting fucking pancaked?
It could have just happened. Oh wait.
Like at a wipe, it would have
Yeah,
probably
that's-
counted a
yeah.
wipe.
Yeah, yeah. I think I did actually, like when it was a wipe, get picked once.
So that's how many balls you've drove is the soccer ball?
I don't know, because I feel like I haven't done it 6 times.
I feel like
I've
nine's
always
a
either
fair
hit the
number for me.
boss, like if I did it 6 times and I hit the boss only 4 and no big balls 0, that means 2 of the times I had it, if I did it 6 times, the ball timed out. And I don't think I've ever timed out with a ball. It's gotten close, and I've hit in 2 bombshells, but that doesn't get rid of the ball. I ran into the boss right after, so...
See, that tracks for me. The hit a bad bomb 4, hit the boss 4, got it about 9, and I think it timed out for me once. I can check logs real quick. That's what it feels like, though.
Honda, are you here?
Yeah.
Have you only gotten the ball once?
Yes, only one time. I might go buy like a scratcher or something.
Yes. Zar, are you here? I really feel like I've only got 4 times. There were some wipes or something I'm forgetting.
So apparently out of all the hunters, it likes me the most.
Out of all the mages, it likes me the most.
Same. But rogue.
What is that little red icon?
You got it 6 times, Saganda. It's in the logs.
Interesting. The
Here.
first icon?
Yeah.
That's how
It's hard
many
to see.
times you get a bombshell.
Okay.
That's what you're looking for.
So the first one's bombshell, the second one's the big bomb that we're supposed to destroy. Third one's boss hits with the trash, and then the fourth one's just how many times in total you have gotten the ball.
Got it.
This looks accurate except for Sento's number on these logs. But everyone
But
else's look fine.
Has he gotten it more or less?
He's got it more than the logs say. It says he got 34, but the logs only say 26. But everyone else's looks fine.
Which that makes sense though. That first one, because that one I screwed up, or I tried to get around it. That first one.
Wait, hitting the bombshell with the trash ball despawns your ball.
Yeah, it breaks
right?
it.
Yeah.
Why didn't
Yeah.
anyone say that when I said otherwise?
I just put my headset back on. What was the question?
I know.
And listen to me
I think
anyway.
we all just knew.
I think the overall
Listen,
point is
I like
don't hit a
never
bombshell
got
with
the
your
ball in heroic. And
What despawns the
really couple
ball?
times,
Running
hitting
into a bombshell.
Oh yeah, like you're done if you hit a bombshell. Like it's pretty much
I
a
thought
wipe
it
at
just
that
kept
point.
going. So
No.
that's why I was confused because you see that graph from the week where I wire linked in rating. Funny said it looks accurate besides Sinto's total balls.
What are the
He's gotten
numbers
it.
here? This is.
Well, my
Bombshell
total balls
hit,
are probably
big bomb
accurate.
hit, boss hits with the ball, and then total times they've gotten the ball.
The first
is
row
that
is the fuck up.
first
Basically.
row's fuck up? So we want that to be 0. Second
Yeah.
row is
Big
second
bombs.
column, big bomb. Okay, so I've hit 2 big bombs. Third one is ads.
Third
one is
boss.
at the ball. Every time you hit
Oh,
the ball.
right, because I hit the big bombs twice. I've never hit the boss.
And then if two and three don't add up to 4, which is total times you got on the ball, that means you've let it expire.
Oh, I see. So I've gotten it twice, and I've hit a big bomb twice. Okay.
So I've gotten it 6 times, hit the boss 4 times, hit a bombshell 2 times.
This is a weak aura that virulings? I should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my friends just finished prog and he was like using it to make
That seems good, yeah.
generators.
Yeah,
so.
throw that at me because that's good to see.
It's,
already?
yeah, she linked it in
Oh, I
rating.
see. Stix scorekeeper. I got it.
Easy way to see the bombshell or hitters.
Yeah. Reports.
I'm pretty sure my total balls are correct because I get it at least twice every time we get down there.
For whatever reason, doesn't match up on the logs is all for you. It says 34 in that, but 26 in the logs is all. But everyone else's is fine. I don't know why.
Who am I?
Our brick server.
We've gotten it a couple times
What do you mean
too,
3
like
for 5?
as we're wiping.
Maybe
All right,
that's
since
it.
I just got the weak aura, we just finished break. Let's say this: we've all seen the fight for an hour and a half, so the score's been wiped clean. I'm gonna post what the weak aura says for me at the end of the night, and we'll see who's got the hang of the ball or not. Because we've all had an hour and a half to see what the job is.
All right.
Stop the count.
Who got bailed out?
Don't worry, I'm gonna be number 1 worst driver.
Gaggers.
Can I get a summons?
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's not you. According to the original chart, it was Sinto and Moon.
What?
That first column. Sorry, Sinto.
It's been 4 out of 34. I'd say I'd probably do pretty well. Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't hit one in the last 15 pulls, but keep it up, bro.
You got this. Tally thing.
Don't antagonize our ball runner tank.
What?
He's at it 34 times.
So, but does that mean that you've let it time out 10 times? Because the first 3 columns only add up to 24. Surely you've not let it time out.
He said he got it when we were wiping auto.
I was gonna
When we were
say
wiping,
I
I'm
haven't
usually alive,
hit it
man.
twice, and I've gotten it when we were wiping too.
A lot
and
of
it
it's
counts for,
probably
like, fall
wipes.
Yeah, like the
So,
fall off is.
I think a lot of it's white.
I think I've had it
Yeah.
expire once.
Hey guys, I think a lot of it's wipes.
They had
Is it
4
wipes?
seconds we were wiped.
Okay, let's.
Was it 14?
Gregors, are you ready?
He's wiping.
Oh no, Gregors. Gregors, life alert. He's back here doing auction house stuff. Full timer us when you're alive, Gregors.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Another flawless shroud.
Was in Wheelard. Did you get recycled?
He was also targeted by the
Yeah, I was targeted by the tower thing.
You're
Sorry,
standing
I've
and
already
something too.
given
You're
myself.
taking too much.
You say that's range based, buddy?
No,
I
it's
was
random.
asking if you were standing in something too, because you were taking a lot more than the others.
Probably hyenas hitting me.
Yeah.
They said in the video, hyenas love to eat the boomkins.
Good.
They have a taste for chicken flesh.
Yeah, they have a taste for chicken.
I
If you're
fried
targeted with the
chicken, too.
beam, don't have a defensive, and hyenas are on you. I don't know. You're probably fucking dead.
Yeah, like I don't think I can save
It's
you.
too much. Yeah.
Sorting! Range on the right ones. Quickly.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Damn it.
Promise!
I'm dead.
Why?
I'm getting recycled.
Promise hit a bombshell.
We're all getting recycled.
God damn it.
The bunk
It took
chunker.
long to die.
What? I literally tried to stay alive long enough to go ahead of you.
Can... Ah.
Pop in every cooldown I have.
I had my fun boss. It's time for someone else to have fun.
Fun is
Yeah,
no one.
I'm having a great time. Boss is fun.
I think it's fine.
All about
Yeah.
these.
Can I get cookies?
This stupid roller mechanic is
I
the
think it's just
entire
getting used
fight.
to lanes mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't hate this actually. It's not
If
that
you're
bad.
not in a roller, you're literally just waiting to see if we wipe or not. And trying to get the territorial
wanna know
bombshells off the
how
house
the
fast enough.
Fuck
It
has
just
Zara
looks
only
like
gotten the
a
ball
boss.
twice?
You know,
I
How's
don't
that
know.
fair?
TNB add-on.
Wait a minute.
Pick
Yeah, I'm
people
looking
with
at
the Z name.
have you checked the spelling?
It might.
Desire pumps.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if it picks the raid leader less often. I don't know.
Hey, give me raid leader, please.
Yeah.
In a week where it's not gonna work.
I don't care. I suck at
I
driving.
already gave you guild leader. You can have
Give
raid
me
leader
raid
too.
Look, she just needs to pick up a
Better
drinking
get a
habit
that.
and, learn to drive to the gas station and without hitting the children.
Alright, let's go.
I'm actually a really good driver in real life. I just can't drive these balls.
That's
Okay.
I'm not gonna comment on that. Sorry.
No,
Feel
I'm
like
not,
they-
I'm not good at, playing with the balls.
Bait.
Oh, we're going.
Fuck!
Tingy.
Start talking about
Tingy, there's not a
balls.
weak core that tells me that you pull the boss early every time.
Thank God for that.
I mean, to be fair, BM hunters have like a really long opening cast time and rotation they got to set up.
Yeah, dude.
Incredibly complicated opener.
Kill command.
Oh my god!
You
The
know,
pylon.
fucking idiot.
Oh my god, I ran over trash running away
You
from
bounce off of a
Oh my God.
pylon?
Yeah, I didn't. I think the video said that, but I forgot.
Yeah, they are terrain.
So I
Terrain.
will
Terrain.
say your
Pull
cookie
up,
fucked me.
pull up.
Katana, where'd
God
you go?
damn it!
I don't see you.
I got a ball.
Altitude.
I had one on the last pull too.
Altitude.
Yeah, actually, doesn't fuck my cooldowns too much. That was the second set, right?
Sir,
It's
a
the
second
first.
monk has just struck the pylon.
No.
I've been kind of holding onto my lighting for a long time.
Alright, pick me. I'm ready to roll. Man. The shitty Scrab Master in the back
I got
left
it.
corner. Okay. Jesus.
I think we're dead.
Fuck, that hurt.
Oh!
Wipe it up.
Should the boss be moved, like, right at this point, right here?
No. So
Yes.
unless I'm reading the video wrong, they're basically. It looked like they were. If obviously you get like a juicy spawn like that, like you basically move it to 1-2 bombshells and then you're done, and then it's just facing the middle of the room. Like it doesn't look like they're not running it through all 4 or 5 or how many they're spawning. By the end, it's like they're getting 1-2 movements and then they're just planting. Unless I'm just misunderstanding how they're doing it, that could be.
What's the fucking cleave range on Blade Flurry?
Unlimited.
The whole route.
Yeah. Nah, it's 8 yards.
80 yards?
8 yard.
It's Starfall?
18 yards?
17 yards.
14 seconds worth of yards.
I just want you guys to know the only thing I can think of on this fight when you guys are talking about balls is that South Park episode where they get like
bouncing on them.
Yeah.
They all microwave their balls so they can get free weed.
Trying to get a little bit of cancer, Sharon. Just a little bit.
A little bit of cancer stem. Little anxiety. I'm getting cancer, damn it.
Just a little cancer stem.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go away.
I'm lagging?
Okay, good.
Oh god.
5.
I'm just gonna run lost fucking.
Thank you.
Harris.
Hello with.
At least all the hyenas are dead. They weren't eating my butthole while I was stunned.
I might
They
have
usually eat animals from the butthole first.
True.
Well, yeah, it's the fastest way to get to the liver and the stomach.
Softest point entry.
Yeah, they start with the raid's assholes. That's why they start with the raid.
Don't question Czar, just roll with it.
Okay. Spread out.
Who's battle next?
Sorting.
Oh no.
I want to be picked game.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to be free balling right now.
Range, make sure we're on this one.
Mine instantly exploded.
So in the middle, so he's
No.
getting knocked off. On it.
Got bunny.
It's almost off. There we go.
Oh man, I'm sorry, Hunters. I had to pick one of you.
Yeah, that shit just hurts.
Getting are we doing it? We need to do that set?
Holy shit.
Frog!
We gotta go to the next one, right? We're going to Moon.
Yeah, we need to be fucking out of here at Moon for sorting in 5 seconds. Go, go, go.
I'm trying.
Alright, everyone pretend that the boss is at Moon and you're picking your next colors based off of that.
I think you're like move like right after the bombs are done.
Yeah, I could have moved him around. I waited too long.
If you have a targeted debuff, get ready to immune. I'm immuning.
Guess I should have immune.
Holy shit,
we
we're
make it
still
through
doing
the set too? What? Froggers!
Now we need to move every time, right?
We gotta keep moving, yeah. We gotta move to the next spot, which is between X and triangle.
Bombshell exploded.
Sorting in 8 seconds.
No.
Sometime today, Buck.
Yeah, he's going.
You guys gotta live 1 minute so you can res me, so I can beat Pump.
Alright, wipe it up. Prog, 58%. Sand fire.
Is Little dead?
Right.
Hold on, I gotta sneak about 30 minutes. Hold on.
Buddy. Please tell me you just ran into a bombshell.
No.
Oh, you're dead already. Fuck. Look at that stack I had for you, dude. If only you could bubbled.
I don't know if I trust Czar's battle res anymore.
Did I B-res you into something?
Yeah.
That's you. It puts a big clear beam of light where you're being res. That is always on the resi, not the reser.
I hit yes, and then the dying green dumpster decided or spawned as soon as I res. So I couldn't get out in time.
When the bombshells come down, are they still the priority target, or should we be hitting something different?
The territorials. So once the territorial you're targeting gets off of its pile, you're looking for other ones that are not yet off their piles. If they're all off their piles, you are AoEing the bombs under the boss to get them dead. So like I'm always looking at the furthest.
Target, right?
Yeah, like we gotta. Yeah, until those get dead. So I'm always looking at the rightmost bomb, and when that gets down, I'm looking for any others that are still on their piles, and then I'm dropping AoE on the boss after that.
And then I wasn't clear. Like I knocked one down, I was hitting hard, and it started chasing me. Will they blow up if they hit me?
No.
No.
Okay.
They do have a timer.
They're on a
Once
timer.
they've been knocked off, they have like 30 seconds or something, whatever it is, to kill them. But you just have to get them off the rock, and then players can roll over the scrap pile they were sitting on. And not hit
I'm
them.
looking. If
He's going
going
down.
by the position of the weak aura, I'm looking right to left on grips. So, if more than likely, if you're hitting one to the left and it's on you, it's going to be like 10 seconds before I can grip it.
Yeah, just bait it, like kite it into melee.
Or you can, if you can, like every other set, I can AoE taunt, mass AoE taunt too. So I've been hitting it like when hyenas are running through, and I can sort of get them in.
I mean,
Granted,
either way,
they
the thing
just
is gonna
seem to
mark.
congregate behind me and nom my butthole, but whatever, I'll live through it.
Well, when it lights up the color and tells me to go still.
I think she's ready to go and count it.
Yeah.
5, 4,
We all move from there.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, other tanks, can you let me take it to the spot, please?
Close.
Oh, sorry.
But my thunderclaps, bro.
Gotta clap those cheeks.
Yeah, it's the kill.
One's in the tank lane currently. Wherever you are.
Oh,
my god.
Big bomb went off somewhere.
Yeah, it wasn't in my lane. I was trying to get to it.
Someone was in the tank lane just eating all the trash. It was
I think that was
ridiculous.
blue bomb.
Assuming it was whoever was in X.
That would have been on that one. Promise.
I will just say whoever was by X knew how to drive because they avoided. They ran right around in the circle with me.
Well, I'm hearing two conflicting things. Promise ate all the tank trash, and Promise knows how to drive.
Hey, she can know how to
I don't know how
drive.
to
I can get
drive.
all the
Both.
trash.
Oh, you drove right around me, Promise. Like
She
I
knew what
wasn't
she
on
was
the ball.
doing. Getting all that trash.
Yeah.
Unless it was you, Tingy, in the tank spot.
No, I wasn't in a ball. I was just saying she avoided me.
Check below.
The bomb was in square, and I couldn't. There were no mediums left, and like 2 smalls. So
Can we
like,
do a quick
couldn't get
poll, test timer? Because my pull timer wasn't showing up, so I reloaded just to see if it works.
We're not pulling. Do you see it?
It works. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Remember, get 4 small piles or 3 small piles and some hyenas. Hyenas are top priority. Then
Alright,
just
I'll wait
enough
for 5
medium.
Sunder Sento.
Yeah. Then roll over Scrapmaster. Then however many large piles you need to get full, and then don't
5,
touch any more
4,
piles. Go
3,
to a bomb or go to a
2,
boss.
1.
I got that Scrapmaster in the back. Yoink. This fight's so fucking easy.
Like a theoretical perfect RNG version of this fight would actually be. Hey, stand on me for an AMZ. Wherever I go.
And still.
Yeah, I'm not saying all that shit.
Just follow me.
Rolling over other players should trap them in your wall until they get broken out.
Yeah, it'd be just so toxic.
Actually pick them up.
Yeah, they get like rolled
I
around
do
with you.
that all the time. You're just stuck in a permanent killing spree animation.
They should count for the ball, like size count.
That would actually be pretty cool.
Pick up 2 players instead of 2 smalls.
And you always gotta pick up a healer.
Wow.
Range, get the right hand bombshells.
There's a shitty recycler in the back behind the pile.
Oh.
Oh! Can I get it type?
Oh, I had the power
Oh,
on me. I couldn't hit buttons.
There was no adjusting.
It hits so fucking hard. Don't healers.
That pylon does so much. Yeah, it's so fucking.
We lost
I
2
even
people
I
out of the
popped
3.
Shield
We
of
tried.
Vengeance and it killed me.
I don't know
so-
why it hits. That's unreasonably hard.
It's 1.5 million every half second.
And there's 3 targets. So we have to
Yeah.
like.
I can save one of you, and that's it. Like, I can't do all
To like
3.
aggressively rotate people in.
No,
Even if
it's
I spam
random.
healing surge, I think it's gonna.
Whoever's closest.
No, it's
What?
No, it picks a random person and they are stuck with it. There is no picking who gets it.
If we were picking people,
You get picked. The healers heal you. You hit defensives. That is all you can do about it.
that it rotated. I was
lied to.
No.
Yes,
It probably rotates like you won't get picked twice in a row, maybe.
Yeah, just
that
like the
it is-
trash. Just like the trash fire. You just don't get picked back.
It's
to that
channeling
place.
on you for that
If that's, the
duration.
case, if that's the case and it doesn't pick you twice, you absolutely need to save defensives for it. That is a defensive check mechanic. If it doesn't pick you twice.
It targets you. It does 1.5 million every half second, so 3 million damage over 10 seconds. It's doing 30 million damage to you. Like, I mean, that's just retarded.
Yeah. If you don't have a defensive, you're dead.
My only defense, I have 2, I guess, but one of them is just a 3 million absorb, aka.
Also, make sure you use your
for 1
defensive in the
second.
second half of it, because it stacks up damage over time. It doesn't start strong. So if you get that and use your defensive at the start, stop. Just wait a few seconds.
Oh, okay, it does ramp.
It stacks up each time it hits you. You take 30% more or something. So
I mean,
you
I
want to use
used
your
a-
defenses in the back half.
I used an absorb, but it popped it in 1 second.
Damn. That's too few seconds.
I think they added 4 seconds to the cast to
To
the.
the channel of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Make it hurt more.
Mechanic's just gonna guaranteed kill 3 of your raid members every like minute or so. fuck yourself.
That's a good shroud.
A1.
Don't worry,
You've
Gregor, I
learned.
got you.
Man, I almost walked into that shroud.
I'm wondering if you can mind control it or mind soothe it.
4, 3, 2,
Usually mind soothe
one.
bosses.
You were able to do it last expansion or last season.
Bosses last season were like humanoids or abominations or whatever.
True.
Get one more bomb.
I got my eye on it.
Did you guys get the defenses by Horn when you got Pylon that time?
I did. That's good.
Okay, yeah, it scared me. I didn't know what that was.
It'll say defenses, you'll hear a bicorn noise. It means you're getting fucked.
Yeah.
I pick Rolla.
Good choice.
Jesus.
Take
Territorial.
Trap Master back here.
A lot of us did.
Just swipe. Hit it to territorial.
Oh, okay. I had to hit the boss, and I didn't go around the back because I thought they were all killed.
No, there was still one up. I just barely got it down
Yeah.
when you were rolling by.
Well, I hit it as I hit the boss because it was under the boss.
Feast.
Did we just drop one?
Yes,
Did
I
we?
did.
I forgot then. I'm dumb. I'll just bail it ours. Did I miss the feast chance in Discord?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Damn.
Only
Wasn't
reason why I
during-
dropped it.
Wasn't during break, right?
Nope.
Damn.
It was his last pull. Right before last pull.
I fucking Sanarked hard. Holy shit.
Where did Sanart go, by the way? He's not here anymore.
He said he was reading a book or something. He DM'd me.
Why did he
It was
DM
For
you?
no reason.
There's like 3 people watching the stream. We
Nothing
have more
good
than
ever came of
Sanark.
Santa reading.
Yeah, we know that's a lie. He's not doing that.
Nah, yeah, DM me said I'm gonna go read in the meantime. Thanks for the stream.
Book read.
Hey, I
Let's
don't
go
know.
look at feet. No, like, let's be real.
It's a picture book.
You know, we have more people benched right now than just him, so.
Let's do it. We've got 2 bench in right now.
5,
So some
4,
slots had to be
3, 2,
set.
1.
Morning soon. Three on the right range.
There's one big bomb behind the boss.
Oh, I got recycled. Up it up. Is that a territorial as well? Yeah. Which lane were you in, Wheeler? That was lane 2?
Triangle. I was like, it took me forever to get into a large ball. Like somebody, whoever had diamond, was like all over green area.
Let me draw a picture.
Like, I missed a chunk. There was one medium pile and like 3 or 4 small piles right over here that I didn't get, but there was a bomb, like a giant bomb on top of them. So I kind of pivoted a little bit away from them.
I'm gonna MS paint something real quick.
Brett.
Okay. This rotates around the room, but in general, this should be the paths y'all are taking with your lanes.
Ooh, a flight.
So like,
if you will.
so like the lanes 2 and 3, you guys start off kind of near each other, following each other to the wall, but then you split up and like take the trash along the wall in your lane and then circle back inwards. Lanes 1 and 4, you guys are starting at the boss and working your way around the outer edge, gobbling up trash, then working your way back towards the boss to pick up bombs or scrappers or whatever to get way back towards the boss. Follow those general paths as we go around the room.
Thanks, that's helpful.
Nah, V, you have like 25% of the room, pretty much. Like 20%.
I was just like trying to stay near my marker.
Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
disconnected.
Means this is the kill.
It's weird. I don't think I got an assignment there. Yeah, I don't see anything in raid. Did anyone get assignments?
No.
Your add-on broke because I didn't see the lasers either. Oh, my
Yeah, I
game
don't
just
know.
crashed. Are we getting DDoSed again?
I
got recycled.
I think we're
I don't
getting
think-
DDoSed.
I don't think I'm getting any combat events because it's not running.
It won't let me log in the game.
Yeah, DDoS.
Okay,
Mine's
that's
fine.
what it is. It's responding to our spells, but whatever part of
Holy
the
shit, I
server,
just got DC'd.
yeah, whatever part of the server is supposed to send back combat events isn't working, so the weak cores aren't running.
And they were
Yeah,
doing
mine
this
had
shit this
DC'd
morning to OnlyFans and stuff, right? Like they've
they
been
were,
DDoSing.
They wipe.
They've been
They pretty much
DDoSing all
wipe.
week.
Wipe it out. Oh, hey, I got my assignment.
Oh,
Nice,
nice.
nice.
Never mind, don't wipe.
You going?
Yeah, keep going.
Dude, he looks
Yeah.
crazy. He's like,
Let me go to the WoW Reddit and sort by new.
Gotta get my numbers up. Gotta get this post-wipe numbers up.
it's true.
Nothing. No one's freaking out on Reddit yet.
That's weird. Usually, as soon as they're
Started.
DDoS, someone's
I
like,
know,
"Please
yeah.
stop DDoSing."
That's
It's
why I
so
sort by
cool."
new, and there's like 800.
Damn, I
posts
was trying to
and
eat
it's
you,
like-
Divine. God damn it. Oh, Jesus.
I'm
I'm trying to loot
Healers.
this flower for like
Oh, the hyenas.
minute and a half or so.
What do you
I
mean?
got targeted. I got targeted by all of the power coils. Apparently, when there's a power coil but only 2 targets available, it just picks one person multiple times. So I took all 3 charges of the power coil.
Oh my god, it usually takes like 30 minutes for this to resolve. That's gonna be the rest of raid night.
Took 5 ticks of power coil in half a second.
Didn't they already kill OnlyFans? Like, didn't they disband or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
There's
What's
like
it
a
like on
victory
now?
lap now.
it's the funniest, stupidest shit by Blizzard I've ever seen. They're like, well, we know you're making us like literally millions of dollars a day in viewer, exposure to the game, but yeah, sucks that you guys got DDoSed. I guess your characters are fucking dead and the event is over, huh?
Character with that name already exists. Love it.
Thanks for the head on that, Sierra.
You were Soda
Nice.
though was also made a comment saying he eventually wanted to have the whole guild wipe anyway, with like doing a raid or something.
Shit, I'm doing the
Right,
thing.
but it's one thing to like die doing the content the right way, and it's another thing to die because some fuck nugget in a basement somewhere is like, silly streamers can't play games.
Okay, what is the story behind OnlyFans? Like, I've heard this come up.
It is
He's,
Soda Poppin's classic guild, and he originally made it to be
Hardcore
like
classic.
hardcore.
Oh,
furry
okay, it's
meme
hardcore,
guild.
and if
Yeah,
the
that's
servers
what it-
get
yeah.
fucked, all your characters die.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, that's what
Yeah.
happened this morning.
Okay.
They got DDoSed during their raid that they were prepping for, and everyone died.
Yeah.
Well then. Oh,
That's why
Blizzard's not gonna
DDoS
do
has
anything about it.
started, But I don't know why
No.
they're still going on. Like, Blizzard never does anything on hardcore like that.
Yeah, but I mean, the other side of the coin is even if they restore them, they can't raid again, right? They're just going to get DDoS every time because Blizzard doesn't have a good
That's why are we
subbing
still getting
mechanism.
DDoS though? Like they already
Are
won.
they DDoSing them intentionally to get their characters killed? Is
Yeah,
like,
they did yesterday too.
oh my god.
But I don't know why it's still going on now. Like
They've been
Race
hitting
World-
the servers for
yeah,
weeks,
they
right?
did it
Like,
for, remember when Limit took a break last week? Race for World.
Yeah,
stuff?
because their
Oh,
servers
yeah.
were fucked.
That was them also. Like,
Oh, we got like
it's
8 people
been-
offline right now.
Yeah, I see
I
some
can't
Try
get
logging in
back
Alright.
again, but
I can't
I'm
log
gonna-
on either.
Make a cup of coffee real quick while people try
Oh,
to
wait.
make their way back.
Hey, I might be logging on now, maybe?
it's gonna say character name already exists. Oh wait, no, I'm on.
Yeah, they're pretty much is like
If we're back in by 11:30, we'll keep going. Otherwise, I'm gonna call it. So keep trying for the next 9 minutes. We'll see if this
Well-
shit stabilizes.
there's even streamers on right now that they're having RSU. Like they're in the middle of a key and everything just broken. I'm watching on Twitch.
Are you watching Twitch while you're raiding, dude? What the
Sorry,
heck?
can you lag proof your
Well, we
add-on? It
can't
was
do
real
shit
weird.
right now anyway.
Just Josh and you, dude.
DDoS proof your add-on.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, Zart, your add-on is telling me to go in a lane.
Yeah, it's you're gonna get messages trickled to you at the rate the server will allow it because it's all fucked.
Yeah, the box.
Why is your add-on
reset it.
telling me to input the 3 funny numbers on the back of my debit card?
Zara, I just got this DM.
What? Oh, I just got DC'd. You send me.
Oh, I just got DC'd.
How did Promise become your lead?
From
You just noticed that she holds GM.
Don't piss off Promise now.
Yeah, she holds all the power.
I just saw my corpse get rezzed, but I definitely don't have a res button. I just saw it pop up. What the hell?
You can just respond to him seniority. He's been here the longest.